hang out with the team. So we're always socializing over there with the guests.
But here, I would figure maybe 6 and 6. And they might go with their first date.
Player over there?
Even the position coaches, they got individual player positions. When I walked by, they were different. It sounded like coach was taking it pretty seriously.
Y'all will die if you don't win this.
You've gotten really good at identifying what number had the ball or was on the play, whatever. So I'm going to try to focus on what route is it and what the play was.
Do that.
It's a little bit harder when we're flat with them like this.
Yeah, tonight might be a little bit. And they're in the dark gray jerseys. It's easier to see them when they had all white.
Check 1 2. Check 1 2.
Check 1, 2.
Microphone check. 1, 2.
Check 1, 2.
Mic check.
Check 1, 2. Yeah, that's good.
Microphone check. 1, 2. Check 1, 2. Mic check.
It's always weird to hear yourself on the stream.
Yeah, nobody likes hearing their voice played back until they kind of get used to it. And then you don't ever really like it.
I try not to listen to it.
Yeah, you just get used to it. You don't really like it. This is my kind of weather.
This is real football weather.
We could still spare another like 10 degrees.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
And I'd be okay.
A little shivering going on.
Well, that's why I got this.
You got the smoothie.
It'll make
no
it
jacket.
cold. Yeah, it'll make it cold.
Seems really flimsy tonight.
If you can't see your breath, it's not quite cold enough.
I feel like the camera's off center.
Possibly.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. Definitely something's not.
Are you level?
Yeah, I'm level on the stand.
Okay.
I think that's it. That's a little better. I hate that we don't have a roster for them, but oh well. It is what it is.
You asked.
I did ask. Now, I didn't check their website.
Do Little League teams?
No, most
have
middle
a
schools.
website?
Most middle schools don't. And I keep thinking that they're Orange Beach and they're Gulf Shores. No, I
Right.
keep thinking they're Gulf Shores, but they're Orange Beach.
Oh, this is Orange Beach?
This is Orange Beach.
Nice.
They are undefeated.
Oh. Shout out to my stepbrother. He's an Orange Beach police officer.
I've Google searched their name before and didn't find anything, so
Yeah.
I am not seeing anything.
I don't think middle school is usually, like you said last time, they don't even usually track stats or anything. So I can't say I'm surprised.
I almost need to put this somewhere else so that you can see it and I can see it. Do you see that okay?
Mm-hmm.
I can see it okay.
I can scoot down this way. Of course,
No,
you
you're
kind of
good.
need to be behind the camera.
No,
anyway.
you're good. Got a filmer coming up with us.
Nice.
My camera's bigger.
It's not a contest.
I
But
wouldn't
if
be
it
in it
was.
this time. We were in J, Florida filming, and W Channel 3 showed up, WEAR-TV.
And their camera was bigger.
Man, it was massive. And I was looking at it, and Spence and Ben were looking at me, and I was checking it out, and they told him, he's admiring your camera. He said something to the effect of, $12,000 camera, it's going to go home with me in my $3,000 car.
Right?
I think we have all healthy players tonight. I don't have anybody that's injured anymore. And
Well, that's always good news.
it's game time, so
We got 6 minutes by my count.
I found an attachment I want to get. Imagine that.
Oh.
And it J-hooks off of your stand and holds your iPad.
Yeah.
I definitely need it because that hasn't broken yet,
Right?
and it's just a matter of time, I'm sure, before it does.
Yeah. How does it? Is it like a music stand that Jay?
And almost like a music holder
Right.
for the iPad, and then just a bunch of these little brackets that they use to chain off.
I
And,
gotcha. $15. How much was it?
It was a little more than that. It was like 89.
Jesus.
Yeah. St. Mary.
Wow. $89 for a tripod.
Yeah. I'm
for a tripod extension.
I'm expensed out for the year. Good. How are you, Mikey?
I'm good.
The Cardinals' #1 fan.
Oh, nice.
I don't think we're going to have a PA tonight. I don't see the the guy who normally
no
does the
announcer.
announcing for us.
It's all on us then.
Oh, no.
There's a Thursday night game on today too.
Is there?
Chiefs and Broncos.
That's going to be bad right there. I'm going to take that off.
It's always fun to watch Pat Mahomes highlights.
Has he done better?
He's been very, very good.
He throw like 3 interceptions in the very beginning of the season, and then it's been like
He
spot on
only
since then.
threw his first of the season last week. He did have, the last 2 games have been not good by his standards, but good by anyone else's standards.
There we go. So tonight for quarterback, or for our captains for the night, it's going to be Carson Maloney, number 55, 8, Grant Murphy, and Martin Cortell, number 22.
Do those rotate? Do they
Yeah.
change? Okay.
Yeah, they've been changing.
No,
Oh,
you do have
we
an
do
answer.
have him. Oh, he's down at the end zone.
Oh. Got a nice 64-degree game.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to our CYO Middle School night, where we celebrate our togetherness as a Catholic school system, especially welcoming all those of you from our 3 elementary schools and the high school. If you're from the middle school, we invite you to come and get a free T-shirt that honors our togetherness this evening.
Nice.
Let's please stand for the prayer. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen. Lord, we thank you for this wonderful night. Thank you for the gift of football, the gift of competition. We ask you to bless our guests, our beach. Keep us all safe tonight. Help us play with good sportsmanship. Go home together. Let us part as friends. We thank you, Lord, for all that you do for us. We ask for your blessings. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen.
Just cords flying around. And you'd think by now I'd have this set up just the same way every game.
I
And
don't know if I've ever seen you go anywhere without cords.
Yeah, it's like, oh, I've got an extra cable here. Coin has been tossed. It looks like St. Michael's won the toss. St. Michael's has declined to the second half. The Makos out of Orange Beach
That's what I like to do.
will be
Actually,
receiving it.
I've shared your post,
Thank you.
so we're good.
Maybe the stream will stay up good tonight. Maybe they've made some adjustments.
They being the internet,
That being the cell tower,
cell tower.
2 miles away from us, that you could almost see beyond these trees. And we filmed in Bessemer that night, and I told you I'd rigged up a new antenna system. Man, it was
Right.
spot on. We never dropped.
Nice.
I have it in the truck, but I figured these trees are blocking my signal regardless. So
Right. They are tall trees.
don't know how much playtime Timmy will get tonight with the officially being out of the concussion protocol, but
Yeah. Is he gonna start?
he is not out there.
Okay.
Normally he would be,
Right.
but that's okay. Carson Maloney's actually in at his spot tonight
Oh.
for the start. Quarterback.
They've got a little shotgun. Ooh.
High snap. Toss to number 17. Wrapped up, brought down by Gabriel, and I did not see the other defender. I looked down to go see what number he was. And
Happened so far away from us.
field being wet tonight will be interesting, too. I'm not sure how much play time either one of these teams have had on wet field.
Yeah.
Maloney's shifting to the far left. Quarterback hands it off up the middle to number 17.
Stiff arm.
Stiff arms, a player of ours.
Ooh.
He is out of bounds.
You did a good job of slinging that arm around.
He did several yards on the play.
Several.
Like
almost 25?
25-ish.
First down, Orange Beach on the St. Michael 30-yard line.
Definitely a different view from what we've had last two games.
We got a little spoiled the last couple of games. Toss to 17.
And he is taken down. I believe 17 is one of their main players. They played Perdido and Bay Minette last week.
Okay.
I believe, had a lot of carries on the.
And you said they're undefeated.
And they are undefeated. Now, Perdido did put 26 on the board against them. I think at least 26. I think when we drove by that night, they were still playing.
Right.
When we got back from UMS, right. 20 flanked to the left, 21 on the left, and 1 out on the right. Offsides.
False start. All right, I mean, offsides. My bad. They like that that formation. 1 wide out on the right, 2 on the left.
Mm-hmm.
Tight end. Or I assume that's supposed to be a tight end right off the tackle there. The end.
Number 1 is ahead. 31 is taken down. Appears to be good enough for another first down.
They kind of just ran like 2 slants, only going the same direction. They're not crossing.
And they've got a roster. I just heard them call it.
Oh, well, I guess I didn't like you enough to give you a roster.
I guess not. Toss again to number
17.
And we were able to bring him down after a few yards gain.
Looked like the same play. Exactly. From earlier, same toss.
I may try to get a copy of that roster at half. Tucker West on the run.
But you could at least take a picture of it.
Mm-hmm. I still don't know if I had this on right.
No?
Is it like this? Is it the other way? I don't know. Feels like it's hitting me tonight.
I don't. Well, I don't know. Mine's just kind of tilted forward.
Number 1 back in the shotgun. Another little pitch top.
I think he might have supposed to have been running an option there, and he just immediately tossed.
Yep. Taken down about, appears to be the 1 yard line.
If he did have the option to keep it, he didn't have anywhere to go. So.
First and goal, Orange Beach on the 2-yard line.
On the 2 yard line.
Some slants here.
Number 1's going to just be handed the ball off to 17, and he is brought down. It's on the line. No sign of a touchdown.
No. Looks like it's going to be second, and I can't tell how far he is shy of the end zone from here. 2 maybe. 1.
He's still on the 2 yard line.
Mm-hmm.
Two wide receivers on the right, 1 to the left. 17 flanking the quarterback. It's going to be a quarterback keeper, and he's in.
Touchdown, Orange Beach.
Several little shuttle passes there.
Yes.
Chewed off about 3 minutes and 50 seconds off the clock.
In a way, it felt faster than that.
Number 88 is going to kick, and it's good.
Nice. We don't see too many
No, it's
extra points kicked.
Have we kicked any this year?
I'm going to go with no.
Coach giving a little bit of a pep talk on the side.
But my memory is getting old. As I'm getting older, my memory is getting worse. So maybe we did kick, and I just completely forgot about it.
Let's see what their defense does.
Let's see.
17's back out.
I'm interested to see what kind of.
Several of the players who just got done playing offense are also going to be playing defense. Very similar.
Where's 17?
17 is.
You said you saw him.
He is acting as a
linebacker,
second string linebacker.
Okay. Handoff.
Handoff to
Didn't really have anywhere to go.
Martin Cortell. Gain of about, gave him about 3 yards on the play.
The scoreboard is a little bit behind right now. Oh, you don't have your scoreboard cam today, huh?
I did.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, it's.
Oh, okay. It's just not on your. It's just not on your preview.
Yeah.
Which is.
What you're. Yeah.
What I'm
yeah,
used
that one
to
does,
accidentally seeing. Yeah.
Martin Cortell in shotgun possession. Hand off. Nope. He's going to keep it. Good run. He's got space. He's got a first down. See if he can get that seam.
Can he outrun 21?
He is going to be past 21.
Yes, he can.
Guess what, folks? Cardinal touchdown.
Just make it look easy, why don't you?
I don't know what I just said. I may have said another school's name when I said touchdown.
Did you?
I probably did.
Whoopsie.
Cardinals touchdown.
Arizona Cardinals?
Huh?
Arizona Cardinals?
Arizona Cardinals?
Louisville?
Louisville?
Yeah.
One too many. All right, so I believe we're going to go for 2. Hey, and I tell you
that's
what,
our natural state.
Chewed about a minute off the clock. That was it. Not even that. Mainly, that was just getting set up.
Right.
It's going to be a handoff to Jonah, and guess what? I believe he is in for the 2 points. So we were up by 1 point.
That's definitely one way to answer.
Okay, that's better.
Is that?
I feel a little better.
That's good. Hey, we're going to have a shootout going today.
I think it's going to be a very high-scoring game.
I like that.
This is driving me crazy.
Has first down on their own 35-yard line.
Yeah, that's not charging enough. I'm going to have to come back and change that at halftime.
It's not charging fast enough
Not
to
charging fast
gain
enough to gain
battery.
it. Yeah. GPS may be on. I can kill that here in a minute. Watch for me and let me know when they're positioning.
They are breaking huddle.
All right. 17 flanking the quarterback to the right. 21 in motion. High pass. 21 is handed the ball. We believe John Travis got back there, got a hold of him, but was not able to hold on to him long enough. 71, I'm sorry, that is Parker Bass. Got back there, got a left hand on him. But
still kept him to only a 2-yard gain.
same kind of setup, 2 to the left, 1 to the right. Another handoff going to be to 17. And he was hit by
looks like 44
Michael Pintiati.
And Cooper Kurth on the tackle.
And Cooper Kurth on the tackle.
Okay, apparently not. I could have sworn I saw a 44 in there somewhere.
I thought I did too.
3rd and 5 for the Makos.
He's back their classic formation.
2 to the right, 1 to the left.
And a tight end.
Going to be a move on 57. Flag came in from the back.
They're going to back it up 5.
Offsides. False start.
Ball start,
Yep.
Pecos.
Backs him up 5.
Third down, 10 yards to go.
Parker Bass will come out and take a breather. And for Parker is Carson Maloney. John Travis will be in, taking out Jova Warner. Had a lot of views on YouTube recently from south end of the county.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, so definitely had some film watching going on.
Nice.
Same thing. Well, we got one to the right, one to the left. Going to be a pass play. Number 1 is back
They
to pass.
called 4 verticals. Ooh, did he one-hand it?
Incomplete.
Nope.
Was not expecting number 1 to pass. So I'm not sure if number 1's been the quarterback or not. I really haven't watched. Maybe he has been in there as quarterback, and I've just been seeing number 11.
Well, number
No,
11's
number
pretty
11's
short.
pretty short. No, definitely not him. Looks like turnover on downs. Check that out.
No, was it?
It was.
Was that 4th down?
They punted.
Oh, they
and,
punted. Okay, I'm with you.
This is driving me crazy. This needs to be, I need another one of these flipped.
I wonder if we're going to see a lot of 4 verts,
St. Michael with the first down.
because that was something that happened a lot last week.
Yep. Jonah's going to be flanking the quarterback to the right. We have one to the left, one to the right. Handoff to Jonah. He's got a little bit of a gap. He is hit by
Gap closed
number
fast.
1 and 31. He took a hit pretty quick to the head. He's getting up. I don't think it was a direct crown hit, but the officiating crew is going to walk in.
I assume a helmet to helmet is like a targeting penalty.
It would
this
be
week?
crown to crown.
Second down, 10 yards to go.
Looking for the play. No one's looking. Play's been called in by the coach. Jonah will be flanking the quarterback to the left.
Fakes and keeps.
And that gap closed on the line pretty quick as well.
The defense is pretty good about crashing in there. You gonna fall?
Third and 5 from the St. Michael 40-yard line.
See if they can do something on 3rd and 5. Same play.
Maloney's going to keep it. I'm sorry. Martin Tortell's going to keep it. And he broke a few tackles. Still on his feet. Finally down. He's got to gain about 5, 10, 15, 20 on the play.
Was he not the same one that broke that touchdown run?
Yes,
Yeah.
it was.
I think that might have been the same play that broke the touchdown run as well. If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
End of the first. St. Michael's up by 1.
And driving.
Into the first quarter, your Cardinals lead 8-7.
Yeah, I'm going to have to read that. They are trying to get another game scheduled up there for the JV team.
Right.
And
You'd only have a certain number.
yeah. Yeah, and I don't know if that's for varsity or if it's
Was it an 8-game minimum or an 8-game maximum?
it was 8-game limit in regular season. Page 26.
I don't know if that's exactly the page he was talking about.
Yeah, varsity programs are limited to maximum 8 regular games, excluding jamborees. He doesn't understand. We were talking about
Well,
JV.
that has to be. If there's a limit on varsity, I would assume there's a limit on JV, though.
Trying to schedule a game that hasn't been played in years.
Really?
Yeah, 2 undefeated varsity JV teams.
Nice.
And so there's a jamboree or like a Tom Bigby championship
Right.
that school's never invited to. And so I said, hey, we're undefeated down here too. And so we'll see what comes out of it.
Well, that'd be pretty cool.
Doing another peanut butter shake.
Chocolate peanut power plus, yeah. 700 calories. Kind of acts like a meal.
Jonah is flanking the quarterback to the right. We have number 8 in motion. Number 8's going to get the ball. Jonah's going to provide a block and taken down. We're going to...
Might have been a block in the back there, but that's...
May have been a little bit of a block in the back. No flag. Coach is giving some words of encouragement to Grant Murphy on that play.
They seem to do best when they just run up the gut, stretching it out. His defense is pretty good about closing.
Yep. There's a kid drinking a snow cone over here. I don't think that's what I would be having tonight. But
well, this is my perfect weather, but I will admit the smoothie has left me slightly cold.
Grant Murphy, far left wide receiver.
Oh.
Quarterback has got some pressure coming in.
We got 3 vertical routes.
Guess what?
Good shot.
Pass is good to Michael Pintali for a first down. What a play. Glad I didn't miss that. This is getting in my way. We're going to have to Panarelli on the play. I think I said something different, but I did get the first name right.
Yeah, that went exactly the way you hope for when you call that.
Yep. I'm going to let you hold this.
I will hold that.
That'll work.
St. Michael Cardinals first down on the Mako 20-yard line.
We're going to have Grant Murphy far left. We're also going to have number 23, Zachary Taylor, on the far left as well. Can't see the other number out at wide receiver. We're going that way in motion. I think the quarterback does do a pass play, and it's dropped by, I believe, number 9, Cooper Kurth.
They had him on a little out route.
Correction, number 8, Grant Murphy, with the incomplete pass, or incomplete reception.
They had 3 levels. They had a curl, they had an out that was about 10 yards, and then they had a post.
It would be great to go into halftime up by 1 score.
That would be.
Or 2, 3. I'm not going to get greedy.
It's all of the scores.
Yeah.
Just infinite scores.
So we're going to have Cooper and Grant as wide receivers on the left, and we're going to have Michael on the right side wide receiver.
Man in motion.
It's going to be handed off to Jonah. Jonah's going to go up the middle and gain about 5, maybe 6 on the play.
Fake it to the receiver in motion, then hand it off to the running back.
I say you can continue doing that all night long.
Yeah.
I will say Orange Beach's team is very large. Now, they do have one defender on the far right. It's a little, just about probably Timmy size. But their front line, it's pretty stacked.
He's at corner, so he's probably quick.
We got 2 to the right, 1 to the right, same setup. Jonah, Frank. Ooh. I think we're going to have an offside.
Say that it's on them. Yeah.
Hey, take that 5 yards every day.
That'll be a first down.
Brings up a first down. Jonah's going to have to change before this night's over, before he gets in the car. He's already a little muddy.
Right. Well, that's how you know he's putting in work.
Yep. All right, we're going to have just Grant Murphy on the far left, and we're going to have Michael on the far right. Going to be a fumble, and I do believe we may have recovered it. I think initially Jonah dropped it. He pushed it out to Grant Murphy to be able to recover that.
Nice.
So lost 5, gain 5, lost 5. It's
yeah.
I'll take that over them actually getting a turnover there. Definitely feels so different being so low again.
Take it away.
We got
it's super
spoiled
weird,
at UMS being up that high, and then of course Babe Net we were able to sit where we needed to as well. And
we were high at both of those games.
I like their setup at UMS too. It wasn't very fancy roof setup, just that felt material, but man, it was enough to get the sun out of there. All right, we're going to have Grant in the far left wide receiver position. Michael is number 10
who's
on his
basically
right.
at midfield.
Grant is in Murphy. High pitch shot, laid it. Nope, he's going to keep it and go down with it. 31 came in there from Orange Beach on the bobble play, and
things have gone awry pretty quick. I think they're going to have to throw on this one.
Yeah, I think they're going to have to at this point. Too far out. Oh my goodness! Please be careful. We have a bunch of kids all around our equipment right now. Drive me a little crazy. I'm going to move that bag down there in a minute.
Right.
All right. I'm going to have Grant on the far left.
Trips left.
Trips left.
I'm going to call, okay.
Nope, I think we got a gap. He's going to take the gap. He's able to run over a player. I'm not sure how far he got on it, but it must be.
He had one route open late, kind of, but he was already, didn't happen fast enough. He was already gone.
4th and goal from the 13-yard line.
4th and goal. We won't be kicking.
No. 4th and goal from the 12. Is that right?
4 minutes drained off the clock. Trying to draw him off sides. Did not work.
It's a good try, though.
Timeout.
Timeout, Cardinals.
That very Drew Brees of them.
How's the south end?
Finally slowing down.
Good.
A little bit.
James was out today?
He was, and I didn't know he was going to be. That's all right.
So you get to work and realize your sidekick is
MIA.
MIA.
I was like, oh, okay. I guess I'll just do everything myself.
Guess I'll do everything myself today. Oh, I didn't think there was. I didn't see the. My camera screen is blocking the view, and all I saw her was tumble forward, and I thought for sure she was just about to fall down. We may have been proven wrong. It may not be a very high-scoring game tonight.
The defense, maybe they'll settle in. There's still a long time left. Still in a whole other half, plus 4 minutes. Yeah, how was that 5-hour meeting?
Oh, that was rough. And then closed captioning swapped out on us a few times.
Oh, I bet they did.
Chris was a little excited about that. I don't think I'm not sure when he finished post-production, but it was definitely next day.
He was messaging me about it, yeah.
Might as well if we have an in-house.
It took a while.
Yeah. Definitely some.
He was having some sync issues.
Yep, they were dropped a few times, and that affected it. All right, Jonah. Oh, we're going to have a cheerleader in the way, so we'll just. I'm not sure. Quarterback is dropping back.
We got 2 slants and a wheel.
Touchdown! Nice. Pass was to Zachary Taylor, and probably one of the tallest kids on the team, and he went up against number 31 and some of the other kids, and there was no stopping it. Wow.
Now, I think he might have been lined up as a running back and ran a wheel, but I don't remember where he was starting from.
Yeah, cheerleaders popped in my way, and I wasn't for sure.
It would have either been a fade or a wheel.
Keep a focus on.
Yeah, that's true. There was some blockage.
Definitely want to get this 2-point conversion.
We definitely need to look into that lift.
Definitely need the lift. That's a little crowded over here tonight.
Donate a boom lift.
If you'd like to donate a boom lift, please reach out to me. We'll put it to good use. We could even actually do it over there, and I didn't realize you could park over there.
Where's that?
That fenced-in area. It's going to be Martin Cortell. He's going to hold the ball, and he is just going to walk in. Several good blocks on the front line, and Martin's able to run in there, get the extra point, 16-7, with 3:44 left in the first half. Haven't got to talk to Timmy much this week, but I'm not sure what the boys' feelings were coming in this game. But they knew they were undefeated, and
yeah, and they didn't want them to be anymore.
For sure, for sure. We don't want to win this game, Daddy. No, it was definitely that they wanted to win. So.
Right.
So hopefully, what I'm thinking here is 3:44 left. We'll see who comes out on the far right. Looking for number 17.
I'm thinking that they want to take their time on this drive to go into halftime.
Yep, 17 is flanking quarterback to the left. 2 on the left. Ooh, high snap. Can we? Lays on top of him. Good deal. Smart thing. Quarterback laid down on it. Wet grass. You don't want to.
No.
That was a loss. 5, 6, 7. It's quite some distance.
That'll bring up second and long.
I'm going to say that was a loss of maybe like 10, 12. Yeah, that hurts. Now your
play calling changes a little
burn as
different.
much time as you can so they don't score when you punt.
Oop. Not sure if we were offsides, if we had motion on the line. We'll try to find the white hat.
The non-existent white hat?
It may have been a timeout. It was a false start. Back about 5 more yards.
Whoopsie.
Yep.
Timeout, Makos.
Yeah. Good time for one.
Yep. 3 minutes left.
You got to dig through your playbook and find out what you got for third in the field. So
well, we got third in the field here. We're just going to.
I bet you will see a 4 vertical somewhere in the next
couple. I think we're going to see several wide receivers come out.
Yes.
I like them being in the white jerseys last game. That was easier for me to see their numbers.
Us?
Yeah, the gray kind of throws my eyes off. Of course, the lighting there was pretty awesome.
What's normal, white or gray?
I don't. Well, you know it. I'm trying to think. EA Sports white in most of their away games, red home. Well, I say that now I'm confused. I'm trying to remember what we had on last game. But the white jerseys were a new addition, so that's why. But definitely, this is their home jerseys.
They're not affiliated with EA, right?
No, gosh, no.
Yeah, okay.
Nothing affiliation.
Second and
nope.
long for the Makos from their own 17-yard line.
All right, we've got a pretty thick line coming up. You got wide receiver on the far right. 2, he's swapping out with number 22. Extremely tall number 22 goes to the far right. 23 is going to be over here on the left. So we're going to have 1 to the right and 2 on the left. He is almost sacked.
Got him on the
and
seam.
31.
Wow.
Looks like 31's going to take it to the house.
He's got some wheels on him.
Yep.
He just ran a little post route.
And spiked the ball. We'll see if there's.
Is that a penalty?
That's supposed to be a penalty.
Okay.
But
they have excessive celebration at this level?
Yep, I believe so. I think the officiator is going in to say something to him.
Probably give him a warning.
But
I think you guys were running just 2 deep safeties, so that post is going to get open at some spot.
Yep.
And they gave him enough time to do that.
The question is, so they come out, they're going to go for 2 on this. Try to, score has not been updated yet. Number 17 flanking the quarterback to the left. Number 1's going to pass.
They got a slant and a little flat route.
He is not in yet. Nope, he is in.
Yep, there he goes. Flat route. Made it in. That's what I'm talking. You call some slants in the flat. If you need some short yardage, you're going to get it.
2 minutes, 46 seconds left in the half.
But you guys still maintain the lead.
Yep, and we get the ball back. So.
Yeah, and if you score here, you get the ball after half. That's why I like to kick in the beginning of the game, because you want to know what you got to deal with after halftime, you know. I'm more of a planner.
For sure. Definitely get a good sponsor.
Buc-ee's?
Buc-ee's.
I did get me some kolaches on the way.
You did?
Yep, I'll have breakfast tomorrow. I can't come to a football game with you and not go to Buc-ee's and Smoothie King. It's just not an option.
I'm going to put that lens cover on as well. All right. I'm going to have Grant Murphy on the right and as wide receiver. And Jonah is going to take the handoff.
Big Jonah?
Big Jonah. He's going to be, he crawled, or I said shoved himself.
Almost got that first.
Almost got the first. They're moving the sticks.
They
He got the first. First down.
Hush my mouth, I guess.
Jonah Daughtry is going to be another first down, another 10 yards for his record book. Jonah sporting the number 3 tonight.
Nice.
I think he may have had a jersey.
A wardrobe malfunction?
Wardrobe malfunction.
Right.
And had to slip on a number 3 tonight for us.
And there is no number 3 normally, so.
All right. Jonah's going to be flanking the quarterback to the left. We're going to have 2 to the right, 1 to the left in wide receiver positions. And quarterback's going to be keeper. He's going to take a hit. Oh!
Fumbled.
He had a collar.
Looks like a red guy fell on it.
Yeah. I don't know if it was a jersey being pulled or a horse collar, but suddenly he looked like he was pulled back by a leash and ball came loose. Fortunately, we were able to recover it. Going to bring up second down.
That was a heads-up play to manage to recover it.
I've got to get a copy of that roster he's got.
Just ask real politely.
Oh, he's on our side.
Right.
All right. Going to be a quarterback in motion. Going to have a flag in the back. Going to have a receiver complete. Unfortunately, I think the ball was coming back. I think we were holding. We saw one of our kids rolling on the ground with another officiator, or with one of the other officiating crews. Correction. See what's quarterback. Flag is waved off.
Oh.
First down, Cardinals. Yeah, I think it was just some defense, you know. The defender was coming in and our offensive lineman was pushing and was rolled back. And it looked like maybe from the officiator, I can't say it. From the black hat, it looked like a possible hold, but they got it straightened out. With 58 seconds left, they're going to come out with receiver to the right, 2 to the right, 1 to the left. Jonah's flanking the quarterback. Jonah's going to provide some blocks.
They got somebody deep.
Going to be a pass.
Oh.
And had a defender all over him. Pass is incomplete. Clock is at 43.4 seconds.
The clock.
Does stop. Kind of like that play with New Orleans where the defender wasn't even looking in the ball's direction and did a tackle. And
talking about the infamous pass interference
last year. Yeah, was it last year? The year
yeah,
before?
no, it was last year.
Oh, penalty or flag, false start, illegal formation.
Interesting that took that long to.
I didn't see it. Didn't see it.
Yeah, no, me neither.
43. Clock is running. 43. Come on.
Cardinals have the ball on the main.
And they probably have
35 seconds.
At least 2 timeouts.
We're going to have Cooper and Grant on the far left. We got Zach Taylor over here on the right, who was able to get that pass earlier in the game. 2 coming in on the quarterback.
4 seam routes. Oh.
And throws it out of bounds. Flag on the play. They're going to say it was
Intentional grounding.
intentional grounding.
I'm guessing. He might have been outside the box.
A lot of talking about that.
I was too busy watching the receivers. I didn't see if the quarterback rolled out at all.
Yep. Intentional.
Yep.
Intentional grounding, Cardinals.
Going to leave us with 19.5 seconds remaining.
Hail Mary.
Going to be timeout.
It'll have a loss of down, so it'll be 2nd down and long for the Cardinals.
Can you do me a favor and grab that
Yes.
lens cap that's in that bag?
I can do that. Where in that bag?
It's going to be just flip down the back right there, and
Okay.
I think it's going to be no, backside. Yeah, just unzip that.
Oh, there's a zipper here.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
and I think it's going to be down below. Yeah. Yep, I think that's it. Perfect. Awesome. That helps a little.
Did it?
That did. Help a little. That's what we ought to do. That won't work.
No, not
Can't
quite.
say anything. Somebody made a suggestion we get a bucket company
Perfect.
as a sponsor. I'm good for that. And if you happen to own a bucket company,
Or, you know,
A
if you
lift-
work for
you-
Gulf Power.
yeah, or if you happen to own a rental company and happen to want to sell one of your lifts
Preferably for cheap.
for free.
Or free.
All right, Zach Taylor's going to be at 3. We're going to trips to the left, 1 to the right. Jonah
Yeah,
is going to be
This is prime Hail Mary formation right here.
Jonah's going to be providing some protection for the quarterback here, I believe.
Everybody's just going to run straight.
Well,
He's
he's
going
going
to cross one underneath. Oh, they tried to get to the guy on the dig, but
yeah,
didn't work.
Incomplete pass.
17.6 seconds remaining. Clock stops at 15.7. Going to bring up 3rd down and long.
Yeah, that's putting it mildly.
Let's see, where do they got to go?
That brings up
About 17.
He's giggling too. He's counting. 3rd. Nope, his mic's going out on him. Battery's wearing out.
Oh. Get that man some batteries.
You're going to have 2 to the left, and we're going to have 2 in the right. Quarterback is going to keep it,
Oh,
and we're 7 seconds, 6, 5, 4,
that's gonna take us to
3,
half.
2, 1. They'll sound the horn.
I think he really wanted to cut back there and get a little bit more, but couldn't quite make it.
And that's halftime with your Cardinals leading 16-15 over Orange Beach Mango.
1 point lead. Like to keep it dramatic.
I don't like those kind of games. I want to win with like 15 points, if not more.
Yeah, I'm kind of with you. I don't like to take my foot off the gas. Nothing personal, but
Yeah. Don't let up.
like if my quarterback can break some records, I want him to break some records. I don't want to pull him out. You know what I mean? Like it's not nothing personal. I just want him to break some
I
records.
want to win.
Well, some people frown on that.
Yeah. To a point.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can keep all the cheerleaders in screen tonight and not cut one off and not realize it till I post edit.
Right. Whoopsie.
Yeah, I left you out. There we go. Pretty good crowd tonight. Gulf Shores brought,
I think this is the fullest I've ever seen your stands.
yeah, most of the time they're all over there out of the sun.
Maybe that's what it is.
And I'm going to cover up the mic a little.
Why is that?
Copyright.
Oh,
Probably too late. Maybe
I don't know that this song is copyrighted.
You don't think?
I doubt it.
You'd be surprised what I've got messaged by YouTube about.
Really?
Yes.
I mean, I've gotten some weird ones in my time. A lot of Disney strikes.
Disney
Just by having
owns
a
everything.
lightsaber noise,
Yeah.
you will get struck instantly.
A lifesaver?
A lightsaber, like
Oh, a
Star
lightsaber?
Wars,
Like,
because they own Star
zoom,
Wars now.
zoom.
Yeah. Disney will track you down and cold blood murder you if you use a lightsaber noise. They're not about that.
That's almost comical.
And then they'll flag you for like every individual thing that they can come up with. Any noise that they can flag you on from start, like each one is individual. They're pretty intense.
Wonder what that storm's going to do.
Yeah, I saw that EMA was pretty active today.
Yeah, I'm not sure how, if they activated, and if so, at what level. We're supposed to have that internet
There's
upgrade.
a bunch of people there.
Yeah, we're supposed to have that internet upgrade this weekend, and I
Yeah, I think that's getting postponed.
think that's going to have to be postponed. Danny actually has a tournament.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and anyways, long story short, I was not planning on working because most of the tasks have been completed, but
Right.
I'll go whenever the boss tells me to go, but it's a 2-hour drive away.
I did see our two network guys talking about that today.
Yeah.
But our network admin told me
I'm going
looked
to
like it was going to get
I'm
pushed
going
back.
I'm going to mute the sound for this.
Didn't go this week, so
Didn't go to the taco truck.
no, not yet. So I got to do it tomorrow. That big $8 burrito.
We've been doing the chicken place. We have a new chicken place in town.
Matt came down south the other day, and he wanted us to go lunch with him, and we went to Willie T's.
Willie T's?
Yeah, that was pretty good.
You've never eaten there?
No,
Oh.
I had catfish.
Chicken place and you had catfish.
I
Something
mean,
I would do.
You can't put catfish on the menu and expect me to not try it. Because the catfish just sounded really good. They also have alligator bites. I think I'll get those next time.
Yeah. And we actually got more people watching on YouTube tonight than we do
Facebook?
Facebook.
Bookface?
Yeah.
Nice.
Cool. And of course, Mitchell Travis, who's watching tonight, and that's John Travis's dad. He is a boat captain.
Oh.
So he is very thankful and appreciate him tuning in and watching. I know if I was out on the water, I'd want somebody streaming for me too. And
Right.
stream, knock on metal, stayed up so far tonight.
Is your connection still good?
Yeah, it has not complained any. I
Nice.
did upgrade the speed though.
Oh, okay.
I had a 24 by 6, I think is what was sold. Now it's a 48 by 20.
Right.
But it's only as good as the cell service locally that
Yeah.
you're on. So
Exactly.
maybe it'll hold up and I don't have to worry about. When we film at the other school on Friday nights, because of the fiber in place,
Right.
we stream max bitrate. And it's,
Yeah.
the uploaded HD version looks just the same. Very
Wasn't
little.
there one where we drop stream at the very end?
Mm-mm.
No?
Sometimes, occasionally it will, but not at home.
Okay.
Usually if we drop it home, it's something I've done by accident. All right, they are coming
Are you talking
back
about EA
up. Yeah.
games? I got
Yeah.
you.
Let's see if I can get another camera angle as they come up.
Who do y'all play tomorrow?
We are going to Toxie, Alabama to play no, it's not working. Oh, well. Too late. South Choctaw.
Oh,
If we win that secures home playoff.
nice.
So
Going back to Troy Stadium?
we'll be going back to Troy.
That's awesome.
You going to ride up with us?
If y'all want me to be there, I'll be there.
Yeah, Ben, we'll actually have all 4 headsets. I'll get to be quiet the whole time.
Who's the fourth?
Spence has been helping out. Spence Ogleton. He's one of the board members with us.
Huh.
And he played for Clark Prep, who's one of the Skibby Academy's rivals. And if he's in the area, he'll put a headset on.
Nice.
He's usually fashionably late. And
it is the cool thing to do.
I guess.
That's what they say.
He can't Friday night, though. Ben had a death in the family, so he'll be traveling. He's actually in Georgia this week. And so I need Spence to ride up with me to the game so that he can be my primary broadcaster
on Friday.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Change of the team.
Mm-hmm.
Temporarily.
What Spence has been doing, Spence does a real good job. The problem we have now up there is that press box is just
too small for
too
four
small.
people.
Yeah. The inside's not, and the top won't be.
Right.
But we have yet to film from the inside, and we've been.
What do y'all film from the top?
So that's what we're ultimately going to be doing. The new
Right.
press box, we put these porches on, and we kind of ran out of space.
Ah.
So the porch probably is only about as big as where we're standing now. So Spence
Okay.
will stand behind Ben, and he kind of watches the screen as we're filming.
Right.
And I think what we're going to try to do is get like a flip-out board we can rest the camera on.
Yeah.
So the camera's out. That opens up that big standing area. We can have everybody there at that point. But
Nice.
we're only going to have 2 more games minimum at home. So
Okay.
having to move some power lines to be able to get up on top of the press box without violating any rules and building code. So
Wow. Did Timmy go in yet?
Timmy has not been
I
in
didn't
yet.
think he did.
No, not yet.
Playing it safe.
Yeah, I'm sure he doesn't. He'd rather be in hitting right now. He was in full contact
Practice.
yesterday and the day before. So
Speaking of which, I need to see if we need to write some break music instrumental.
I like it.
Yeah, maybe
that sounds like a great idea.
Maybe
and
I'll just come up with some instrumental jam and convert it to.
I love it. We'll drop it in as a.
I have plenty of songs that never became songs. I could just steal the music from it.
There's a
I
lot.
was like, no, this is too hard to write to.
So we'll be receiving.
Yeah, that's the silver lining to squandering that last drive is that we get the ball back. So
Yeah.
and we're still up by 1.
On their own 35-yard line.
Looks like we have Zach Taylor and number 30, which is Brad Zibby on the far right. And going to guess Grant Murphy's going to be over here on the left. Correction, that's going to be number 22, Martin Cortell in motion.
Gonna hand off.
It's going to be a pass play.
It's a halfback pass, wide open.
And he receives it. First down. A little trickery going on there. I'm not even sure who was under center. I'm not sure where Martin Cortell came from. I think he was in wide receiver on the left, and I think that's what happened.
Yeah, it was handed off at some point. I don't know where
We
it
would
came
call
from.
that some Houdini.
I was watching the receivers, and then I watched the handoff, and then I stopped watching the receivers, and all of a sudden.
First and 10 for the Cardinals on the 38.
I haven't seen a functional halfback pass in a while. I
That was
feel
nice.
like. Last time I've seen them was for nothing.
All right, going to have Grant Murphy, and we're going to have Michael on the far right. Zachary Taylor is going to be wide receiver on the far left. We've got Jonah flanking the quarterback.
Come out with a little energy now after that.
Handoff. And
Fakes to the receiver and
fakes
handed
it.
it off to the back.
It's another first down for your Cardinals.
I think you come out with a running back pass. You're if that works, and you're going to be so excited that you just have to score.
Yep.
It's
You
just-
can't
be denied.
You can't be
after
denied at this point.
that. No.
I think the defense is kind of shaking their head right now.
Yeah.
Going to have 2 to the right, kind of 1 to the left, what I would consider our normal set.
Yeah, it's pretty
Jonah's going to be
classic.
flanking the quarterback to the right. Looks like they're showing blitz. And quarterback keeper. He's got a cut. He's got a two-man wrapping up on him. He's still on his feet. Finally taken down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 defenders finally took him down.
How many defenders does it take to tackle this guy?
I mean, yeah, for sure. I'm going to get a little bit of a pep talk play calling from the coach. Must have saw something he liked. 6 minutes remaining in the third. A comfortable 1-point lead would not be said normally on a broadcast. Not comfortable for me. Got to have one to the right and wide receiver.
Yeah, comfortable might be a strong word.
Yeah, I got 2 to the left. Quarterback's going to drop back. Quarterback is going to pass.
He's looking for a
overthrown.
corner route.
Incomplete pass. One of our wide receivers is putting his jersey back over his shoulder pad. Not sure what happened there.
He had a chance at that corner route.
Mm-hmm.
Third and 7 for the Cardinals on the 22-yard line.
Yeah, we got him to Toxey, Alabama. Toxey, T-O-X-E-Y.
Toxey. How far away?
About an hour and a half.
Jesus.
All right. One wide receiver to the right, to the left. It's going to be quarterback keeper, and 72 wraps him up initially. 21 comes in for a little bit of a grab on the quarterback. He does gain some yards.
You'll have a late night tomorrow.
It will be. And then, of course, Saturday, depending on work situation.
Yeah.
I need to be on the road at 8 a.m. if that's canceled to get to Haynesville, Alabama, 2 hours up the state.
What's there?
Danny has a game at 11:10.
Even with potential tropical storm?
Yes,
Okay.
and then he'll have another game at 1:30, and if they win that, they go to the championship at 5:30.
Wow.
It's a 6-game football Pee-wee Jamboree.
Nice.
Well, it's championship.
Yeah.
Gonna
Same play as
be-
earlier.
And, he had it, and I think it bounced off of him, and or the defender kind of knocked it out.
Yeah. Is that? I think the same receiver, same corner route, and it got to him, but there was a defender there that kind of broke his concentration, I think.
Oh, you hate that, especially after that, coming out with that
After that
fullback
halfback pass.
halfback pass. And
Still good field position as far as defensively. They have to go a long way to score on you.
First and 10 from the Mako zone, 19-yard line.
not sure what's going on. Officiate. The Black Hat's talking to him. May have been a equipment failure there. Looks like they're fixing some jerseys. All right. Looking for number 31 and 17. 17 flanking the quarterback. High toss. Snap. Pass is complete to number 21, and he is runs out of bounds to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, just a little flat route.
That snap is high several times. It's cost them.
Yeah.
So they get 2 on the play. Must give him forward progress, I guess. I mean, it looked like he went out right by the line of scrimmage, but.
Yeah, that's probably about right.
All right.
Maybe the ball was in his right hand. He went out.
4:15 left. Cardinals up by 1. Quarterback is going to keep it. He's going to run up a gap, runs directly into 51, I believe, which is Austin Gantarski. He wraps him up and keeps him from gaining any additional yards. I believe it was Austin. I thought it was 51. I see 71 out there, and may have been 54. I'm not sure on that one. I have to review that later. 51 is on the sideline, so I believe it was 54.
Would that be Steve Morisani?
Steve Morisani, I believe, was with the stop. Going to be a quarterback keeper. He is hit by several Cardinals.
Should have picked up the first.
Did get the first down. They'll move the sticks. Is the Mako's a fish?
In the shark,
Shark?
I think.
I think you're right. I think it's a shark.
Like a Mako shark. Not really a shark expert. I'm not a big fan.
Yeah, I'm not either.
They got those cold, dead eyes.
Quarterback going to keep it, and
Oh,
had a
spin.
defender come in on him.
He is covered.
Finally drove, more like driven in the ground. I think by number 71, Parker Bass, on that play.
Cardinals with the tackle for loss. Second and 11 for the Makos on the 33-yard line.
Well, if you Google the word Mako, you get a lot of things. From actors to boats to sharks.
All right.
Yeah, definitely a shark.
20 is coming out here far right side as a wide receiver. 21 also. 17 flanking the quarterback to the right. Ooh, we may have been drawn offsides.
Encroachment there?
I believe so.
Yep.
Offsides,
5-yard penalty.
Cardinals.
So 74 will come out, which is John Warner,
Second and 6
Jovi
for the
Warner,
Makos.
and John Travis will go in as substitution.
John Travis, you mentioned his dad earlier, right?
Yep, that's his dad. Quarterback is rolling back. A missed tackle there. A hit. 22 is finally going to wrap him up, and number 8 as well.
He didn't really have anywhere to go, so
No.
he just kept it.
Run by quarterback number 1, Caden McGatha.
Caden McGatha is the quarterback. Hey, I didn't get down to get the roster
Oh,
on
yeah.
there.
Whoops.
Oops. Too late. This far in the broadcast, we're not going to throw in anything new.
Nah.
Brings up 3rd and 1 for the Makos.
The mangoes?
Mangoes.
I thought he said mangoes.
I think he said mangoes. I don't think he meant to.
A little bit less intimidating.
I hate mangoes. No.
Less intimidating, but delicious.
Quarterback is going to, was going to shuttle pass. We missed some blocks, and then going to have Martin Cortell
I think that was
wrap
the
him up,
old
take him
school
down.
option right there.
Makos.
Yep. Third quarter, 56 seconds remaining. No score in the third. Some missed opportunities there on the line.
Yeah.
We had defenders heading in and
Ball on the Mako,
just
49-yard
missing
line.
the grab to pull him down.
It happens. They just have to bend but not break. They still got plenty of room to stop them from scoring.
Going to have wide receiver to the left, I believe, is the one that,
Party over here on the,
yeah,
on the right.
17. We had a block in the
He's
back
got
that
the
was not
edge.
picked up by the
Still up.
line, the black hat in the back. Should have seen that block in the back, but
Tucker West.
it's a long run for a Mako's first.
I believe he was lined up out here with the receivers and then still took the handoff. 17. Is he the one that acts as a tight end a lot?
Yeah.
Yeah.
End of the third, scoreless.
And that's the end of the
Score is
third
going to
quarter
still
with the
remain
Cardinals
16-15.
leading
Cardinals
16
leading by 1.
to 15.
Who's that guy with the microphone right there?
Huh?
Who's that? Oh, that's the announcer.
That's the announcer.
Nice.
St. Patrick's or St. Benedict's.
Looked like he was talking and then nothing was coming out.
St. Michael
So it caught me
t-shirt.
off guard.
8 minutes left. Somebody's got to win and somebody's got to lose.
That's usually how that works.
Yeah, I'd rather it be us, but
Can you tie?
I don't know if you can in.
They just do infinite overtimes, or
I'm not for sure. I think they do have overtimes.
as you know, with college, it's you pretty much can't tie. But in the pros, you can tie.
I'm not sure what. I don't know where that's coming from. Is it the loudspeakers?
Yeah, if we hear it, it has to be, I feel.
Yeah.
First and 10 for the
Cardinals are ready to play.
From the Cardinals.
Mangos are finally come out line up. 20. It's going to be a wide receiver on the left. You have 2 wide receivers on the right. 17 is flanking the quarterback. Quarterback is looking for a pass. He is able to get the pass off.
Deep.
Tall
There he
pass. Complete. Oh, it looks like it may have came loose at the end.
Possession will go to the offense. Oh, did he drop it at the end?
He did drop it. Came out the last minute.
Yeah, they had him open. It was a little underthrown, so had his work cut out for him.
Incomplete pass. Second down, 10 yards to go for the Mangos.
It sounds
Like
like
he's saying
mangoes. It is the Mangos. I think the wireless speaker's not. I think he's killing his mic before he's done saying it.
Right.
Gonna have 2 wide receivers to the left. High toss, pitch, another pitch, shovel. Oh, they are going to be good for the first down and then some. Finally shoved out of bounds about the 11-yard line.
That was 17 again?
I believe so.
First down, Mangos.
May have been 21. Nope, 17.
He's a tough one.
$7:39 left. They're going to have their very tall number 23 and 21 in the right side wide receiver position.
You might see like a post or a corner.
Yep, going to be running right the middle. He is grabbed onto by Jovi Warner, taken down. Does get a few yards on the play.
Was it a keeper or a handoff?
It was keeper.
That's what I thought. I'm always trying to watch the receivers first now. So I kind of had to guess based on how quickly the guy disappeared into the pile in my peripheral vision.
Down. It's hard. So hard from this
angle?
From this angle.
Yeah.
From the 10-yard line.
We've had, we're running those 3 linemen on the front. They're just going for wherever we're not standing. Number 1 is going to
got some slants
run
called.
it in. It looks like he's going to be in for a touchdown.
I don't know if that was called keeper or not, because they had routes for him.
Yep. So for the first time tonight, no, yeah, second time tonight.
Second, yeah.
We are behind by a few. Oops, someone just bumped our camera. Be all right. I don't think she realized it. It's all right.
It's still mostly
it's
viewable.
She's trying. It's fine. Getting cold?
Huh?
You getting cold?
Nah. Just my nose is running because
all right, they're going to go for 2.
I'm trying to sniff not into the microphone.
Yeah. 17 flanking the quarterback. It's going to be quarterback keeper. And he made a couple left-right steps and in for the extra 2 points.
Wow.
Mangos take the lead, 23-16.
Crowd is chiming in. So now, at this point, with 6 minutes and 47 seconds remaining, you have to go for 2 or go into overtime.
Yes.
If you score.
Yeah.
Because we're not going to kick a field goal.
But if you could, yeah, that's true.
Chew down the clock.
I'm gonna say if
not
you
drop the ball.
Just force overtime, it would be tempting. It depends really on how much of a miracle it feels like when you get down there. sometimes you just have that momentum where you just want to put it away, and sometimes you feel like maybe I should just live to fight the next down, you know.
Yep. You know, we have one wide receiver to the right. Grant Murphy's in motion. It's going to be a quarterback keeper. He's gotten a couple. He's got a first down. He's got a couple.
Oh, he's got the edge.
He's got the edge. No blocks in the back, and we're going to have a touchdown. Wow.
So much for the
touchdown for Cardinals.
Okay.
Wow.
Now we'll just repeat that again in a couple minutes.
Just repeat that again. Not let them score. So right now we're going to be still down by 1. We're going to go for a 2-point conversion. Hopefully we've got some Houdini package to play.
Slants?
A slant would work. Those who have listened to us before knows Jordan is a fan of the slant. And it's always fun to see the coaches play calling because it's never the same.
No.
Somehow or other they figure out what he wants. They're going to line up their line pretty thick, expecting it's going to be a handoff.
Up the middle.
Jonah's going to have it.
Big Jonah, he got it.
And does he get in? He does. 2 points, good. Cardinals take the lead, 24-23. I think we took 15 seconds off the clock.
Yep, that
it
sounds
was
about right.
Not much time.
Like I said, if everything happens again, we'll just be repeating everything that just happened. We'll have the ball again, and we'll be like, oh, no. Do you go for 2 or do you?
Mako's 1st and 10 from their own 35-yard line.
Whatever.
Facebook.
They don't. Anyways, we'll let the coaches handle that.
That's probably for the best.
All right. Quarterback is going to keep
Just
it.
Straight quarterback draw.
Wrapped up by 60 and several of the others.
Caden McGath on the run. Second down, 3 yards to go for the Makos.
All right. We're going to have number 20 going out to the far left as a wide receiver and 21. Oh, high snap. This could be a major play change here for the major loss of that yardage on that play. 23.
It's the second time that quarterback's had to.
Zachary Taylor helps up the quarterback. 5:15.
Recover that.
27-yard line.
Timeout, Makos.
Last time that happened, they did not recover from that on the drive, and let's see if that happens again. The sprinkler's back.
The sprinkler's back up? Oh, yeah.
Yep. A stop here would be pretty huge.
Yep, it would be.
And 3rd and 16. I mean,
it's gonna. Well, keep in mind what happened last time. They were way down here. One
right.
play pass to, I don't know if it was 23 or 31, and he was in the end zone.
17.
Yeah, or 17. So you can't let the foot off the brake now.
No. So that's what I'm saying. The odds are favorable. This would be the time to stop them.
Yep, 31 is going to be lined up on the line. 20 and 21 is going to be on the on our right, and they have one small wide receiver to the left. I look for 31 to get loose here and go down the field.
Look for some
Yep.
verts. Oh,
31
screen.
does.
Wide receiver screen.
30 goes down.
Interesting choice.
Not much gain on the play. It does bring up 4th down.
Of course, I guess in their mind it's probably 4-down territory anyway. So you can gamble on the screen and
That brings up 4th and long
see what
for the
happens.
Magos.
They're going to go for it. They're not going to just punt it to us, that's for sure. Oh, they did. They punted.
Nah,
Punt.
there's enough time to go ahead and punt. I mean,
Yeah, unless.
if you're confident in your defense, you're fine.
Yeah, and of course, then again, we've dropped the ball before,
It's
fumbled
feast
it.
or
and-
famine.
Yep.
So don't even really have to score. You just got to possess it for 4.5 minutes.
Yep. Just hold on to it. Just keep driving.
Take your keys out
Just
and go for
keep
a drive.
driving. Just
Yep.
keep driving. Get the door fish singing. All right, see what we're going to have here. I believe Jonah is going to get a handoff here, and or quarterback keeper.
I think that's probably a good chance of that.
31's going to be coming in for a
Keeper.
sack. Oh, I got a bit of a face mask there on 20. Looked like they grabbed his face mask and brought him down. No, nothing was called, so maybe I
Tackle for
just didn't
loss,
see it.
Magos.
This brings up
Brings up
Second
2nd and 11
11.
for the Cardinals from their own 39-yard line.
But it's a run play, keeps the clock moving.
Yep, slowly. Slow moving clock.
It does, yeah. Right.
Seems to be going very slow. I think it's cold.
Yeah, that's probably it.
And so you throw them off here and get a pass play going?
What a normal person would do and what I would do is two very different things.
Yep, 31's going to be coming in. They're blitzing again.
Handoff. I probably would have thrown a PA in there somewhere.
Yep.
But
3rd down and 9.
Jonah Daughtry on the run.
Jonah gets
That
about
brings up 3rd down, 8 yards to go for the
3rd and
Cardinals.
8.
but calling Madden offense is a little different.
They're showing blitz again. They have 2 in the backfield. They are bringing pressure again.
They're at least going to show it.
Timeout.
Timeout, Cardinals.
I don't know how many timeouts we have. Have we called one this
At
evening?
least 7. No. I think that was our first this half. I'm pretty sure. Should have 2 more. This cold weather just makes me feel good. This is my jam. And it's still 62. I think we could lose another 10, 15.
Yep.
I'd have no problem. We got a barn burner going here.
We do. Could actually use that firewood right now. If the generator wasn't so loud, we could bring it up here and get some heat off that thing. Let's see what we're going to do here. Come on, clock is running. They're counting. 40, 30. I don't know what he's at, but
Who's counted?
yep. So this is definitely going to be an interesting. This is a possible game changer here. Only up by 1. Grant Murphy is in wide receiver. They have a small defender on Grant Murphy. They're trying to draw him off lines for 1.
Who?
Low snap.
He's got a fade route.
Got a
He's open
pass.
for it. Short.
Incomplete.
Incomplete pass.
He wanted that fade.
That brings up 4th and 8 for the Cardinals.
Yeah, it was.
Just kind of outran it.
Yeah, I think we may have had some contact back
Yeah.
there, and was not called.
I was wondering if he got hit or, someone was at least in his way, couldn't really see.
So we punt it. Which gives them a boost.
It
Now
hurts, but
our
you did-
defense has to step up.
They did drain about 2 minutes out of the 8, the whole quarter, so that's pretty good. Defense just needs one more stop.
See how we play. See if we're going to be very. Yep, same thing. 3 defenders on the line. We've got several in the secondary.
Yeah.
Quarterback is going to do a shovel pass again, like they did earlier in the game. Got several good play runs off of it. He is driven out of bounds about the 50-yard line.
Looks like they're going to
Stops
take
the
advantage
clock.
of the softer defense.
Yep. 2:38 left.
You do have to respect the pass
in
this particular situation.
All right, 3 on the line again. Looks like we're showing some pressure. Another shovel pass. Once again.
Yep.
Same play. This time they're going to gain about